Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to do a little video here. I did some live trading in my group coaching room today on some penny stocks due to some personal reasons. Um, I'm going to have to be very careful with some money lately, and won't be able to trade anything too big. And I want to do a penny stock class for those people who have small accounts and show you how you can grow your small account to a very large account with penny stocks. However, there's always a however and a but when we're talking about high returns. And basically, um, when you're doing this, what I told everybody, and well, let's just go through and we'll look at some trades here, okay? So, okay, so it starts off at 9:41, and I said I'm working a limit order, and I'm just going to show you what I was working here. And I was working a limit order short on, what the hell stock is this? Oh yeah, CTEK. All right, now you can't see it here, but I was working limit order here. Now what I did was I duplicated every trade in my trading account on TradingView, just so the guys could review and take a look at, and I'll show you every trade. Working order got filled. So boom, I got filled at 1.80, and then I just showed another picture of it there. Okay. I also got short with a stop at the high of the day on this was NNDM. So I got short right there at 246. Okay. And I showed some screenshots here. I also short IRTM, and I added to IRTM. So that's what these are the positions that I had open at that time. One was up 3,200, the other was down 16, and the other was down 5. Okay. So I ended up making $3,000 on CTEK, which was this stock right here, CTEK. And I got out of that full profits. I took full profits down here at 150 level. That's where I got out. And then I only had NNDM open left. And what I did was NNDM, I added to my short here. I was looking for take profits down here, kept my stop up there. And then let's take a look what happened with NNDM. One second, NNDM. Okay, so can't lose on a day now with CTEK, with winner CTEK, ITRM out half. So then I ended up going back and getting out on ITRM on half of the position when we took out this low here. Okay, that's when I got out the other half. Up 5,000 on the day. I said if the rest of these two trades play out, I'll make 7,000 on a day. Make no mistakes, guys. These are not easy, and they are advanced. And Sin says, watching Steve at work is poetry in motion. Makes it look easy and smooth. I told him I once took a $5,000 penny account to $100,000 in 3 months. That's a true story. And but I want to talk about that just really quickly, because when you're trading these penny stocks, and ITRM is a very, very good example why you can only do penny stocks with a small amount of money and then build it up to a very, very big amount of money. Okay? Because this stock got halted 4 times today. It got halted here at 2. It opened here, got halted here, and got halted here. 3? Yeah, 3 times today, maybe 4. It got halted 3 times. Now, why is that really, really dangerous? Because what can happen when you're trading these penny stocks, and it has happened to me, is that you get stuck in a halt, and this company gets taken over and opens at 7. And that happens. Happens all the time with penny stocks, okay? I wouldn't say all the time, but if you do 200 trades in penny stocks, it's going to happen, 1 out of those 200 times. So with penny stocks, you might say, well, why would you even do it? Because what you want to do is you want to put a very small amount of money in, the smallest amount of money you can, right? Let's just say it's 5,000, okay? You can do lower, okay? As soon as you double that, and you can see I made $5,000 today. Now I simulated this account here. Let me show you something. I simulated, just to prove it, I simulated this account with I want to show you guys. I simulated this account right there. At the beginning of the day, this account was 13,500, right? You can see an hour ago, and an hour later I had ran that up to 18,600, right? So, you can do that, right? So, that is what you're trying to do when you're trading penny stocks, but you want to take like a small account, right? And if that was relative, I would have made $2,500 today, right? So if it was relative to that, I would have made $2,500. Now, what I would have done, and what I want you to do if you're going to consider trading penny stocks, as soon as you double your account, take it out. Every penny, take out $5,000 or $2,000 or whatever. Just get it out of the account, okay? Because you're always at risk of those halts blowing your account. And believe me, they do. So you double your money, okay? Now, what do? Okay, so now you've got your account up to 10,000, in this case, if it was a 5,000 account. You take that $5,000 out and go and enjoy it, right? Spend it. Pay your rent. Give it to people you owe money to. Whatever, okay? Go and spend that money. Okay, don't try to put it back into the market. It's got to go somewhere. So now you have your $5,000. You're back down to your $5,000 account. Okay, now, so now what you do is you double it again, right? And you do the exact same thing. You take it out. You go and you give it to people. You spend it. You pay your rent, right? You do whatever you got to do. You don't want to be able to put that money back in, right? Now, when you do that a couple of times, or actually what I would do on the second time around, what I would do is on the second time around, so you have 5,000, right? And times 100% equals, so you have 5,000, you have $10,000 in the account. What I would actually do is I would take that $10,000 and I would subtract 2,500. So don't take it all out, right? Subtract 2,500 leaves you with 7,500. Okay? Now, when you double that, now you got 15,000. Now from that, take out divided by 2. Take out 7,500. Right? Wait. Yeah, 15,000. Yeah, take out 7,500. Subtract. Wait. Am I doing that right? So you'd have 15,000, right? Subtract 7,500. 7,500. Ah, I'm having a brain freeze here right now. So you have 15,000. Okay, that's where I'm going. You have 15,000, right? Take out 5. That's what I meant to say. Take out 5,000. Spend it. Spend it, right? Now you have 10,000 in your account, right? Get it out. Don't put it anywhere near the market. Okay, now you have 10,000 in your account. Double it again. Now you have 20,000, right? And you get the idea. You want to always be taking this money out, right? You always want to be taking that money out and getting it out, because if you leave your money in your account, right? Let's say you just left that all in there and you ran that account up to 50K, right? Now you might have a small position on here on ITRM and it gets halted, right? You might have that small position. I'm going to leave the money in the account, let it grow. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's happened to me in the past, right? Don't do that, because what can happen is when one time when it gets halted at 2 and opens at 6 or 7, right? All of that profit that you made gets wiped out, right? That's why when you're dealing with small brokers or brokers that allow this type of day trading, they charge you big withdrawal fees. They charge you like Trade Zero, which I hate them, but they definitely do the job, right? Trade Zero. They charge you withdrawal fees that are insane, right? It's like $75 last time I tried them, right? And the reason why they do that is because they don't want you to take your money out. But I want you to take your money out, because if you leave your money in there, so instead of having a $20,000 month, now you've left all your money in there, so now you've got your account up to, let's say, 25,000 more that you took out. Now you got your account up to 45,000. Sounds great. You got that account, right? Two things will happen when you do that. One, you're going to increase your size, right? And your size is going to be really big, and you're going to be really exposed. Number two, if this halts and it freezes, and you, let's say it opens at 6, right? You may hold on to that trade. And that has happened to me, right? That has happened to me where I've held on to those trades, and it gets really, really ugly, really, really fast. And I had one stock that did that to me, where it opened. I was in the stock at 3. It opened. I got halted. It opened at 6. I had a small position on it, and it didn't stop until it hit 28. Almost $30, and by that time the entire account was gone. So that's why whenever you're day trading penny stocks, you have to do it with very, very small accounts, okay? And then take your money out, follow that program, like take out 50%, compound 50%, take out 50%, compound 50%, right? But get your money out of these brokers and your exposure. And you're not going to get away with this forever, right? There are going to be times when you get stuck into one of those trades, and believe me, I've been there. It is the worst feeling in the world, especially if it happens on a Friday. In the case of the last one that I was in, it happened to me on a Friday, and it was halted over the weekend. And for some reason, they always seem to do that on Fridays. But anyways, so you just saw me make a 50% return on a simulated $12,000 account, and it can be done, guys. Okay, you can make huge money in this, but you must do it with like a very small amount of money. Do not try to do this with a large amount of money. Now, that all being said, I am going to be doing a penny trading class. Trying to raise some more money right now. I'm going through some really tough personal situations right now. I won't tell you about my personal life, but I'm going to try to expand my education business quite a bit. And so I did this um, because I want you guys to be able to understand that you can make really good money with penny stocks, but I want you to do it very, 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 very smart. Okay? All right. So I am doing a penny stock trading class. I'm going to probably be offering it within the next week. I'll try to make an update on my website. And yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys, and bye for now.